Liam's house.
Evening all. You remember it now, don't you? Here at our house, things aren't always what they seem. And have a look at this. Watch this. Look. Aye, aye. Very fishy. Mind you, what can you expect from Finders Keepers? Because this is, of course, the game where you can do all those things that you can't actually do at home. Because this is our house. Whose house? Well, let's go meet our visitors then. Where are the Green Meanies? Let's go get them. Come on. There they are, the Green, and they look mean. For the Greens this week, we've got Sean and Nicola. How do I know that? Because it says so here on their hats. Now, Sean, where's your team from?
Wyndham.
Now, over there in Wyndham, have you got a crazy house in any way?
Yeah.
What's crazy about it then, mate?
My brother bangs his head on the pillow so we can't get to sleep during the night.
Your brother bangs his head on the... Why does he do that, then?
Because so he can get to sleep himself.
So he wants to get to sleep by banging his head... Whatever happened to counting sheep the good old-fashioned way, eh? What about you, Nicola? Is your house crazy in any way?
Yeah.
Why? What's up?
When my dad's in the bath, the dog always comes along and takes his pants.
And what does your dad do?
He chases it.
So if you see a man running round chasing a dog with no pants on, you know whose dad it is. Right, you know what time it is, don't you? It's room raiding time. What time is it? Yes, it is.
Whoa!
Ah, it's always good to see you, Jeremy. How have you been this week?
I'm very well, Neil. I feel it's going to be a tight game today. Tighter than a lawyer's briefs.
Oh, steady on there, or it's a court-martial for you, me old mate. And don't forget at home, you keep a lookout for Jeremy's junk, the 8 objects. And there's one for you in here. One object. You've got 30 seconds to find it. If you find it, you get 25 points. If not, they go to the other team. And I've got your clue. You ready for this? OK. Sean's limbering up there, ready to go. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. You could watch TV or have a sing-song, or with this bat, you could play ping-pong.
Tennis.
What, a bat? Yeah, tennis bat. Yeah, make the room. Go for it. It's a bat that you play ping-pong with. Look absolutely everywhere. Could be anywhere at all. That's it. Look high, look low. Raid, raid, raid. Raid, raid, raid. Raid till the cows come home. Yes. Oh, you're freezing down there. No, you're freezing down there. No, over there. No, over there, Sean. Much better over there. You're going to kick yourself. You're freezing. Absolutely. Stop the raid. Stop the raid. Look, tennis bat. It was a ping-pong bat. Look, you're going to kick yourself. Over here, hidden behind the crack of the cupboards, it was, of course, ping-pong bat. So, 25 points to the yellows. And where are those yellow terrors? I wonder what they're doing there. Let's go and find out. Come on. Whoa! Can't be bad. 25 points to the yellows for doing absolutely nothing. They're yellow, but are they terrible? We will soon find out. For the yellows this week, we've got Sally and we've got Liam. How do I know that? Noisy bunch, aren't they? OK, Sal, where's your team from?
Essex.
Essex. Now, over there in Essex, what about your house? Is it a crazy house in any way?
Yeah.
Why? What's up?
Because my dad's got an office in the shed and we lock him up there at night.
So your dad sleeps out in the shed overnight? Yeah. He's all right in there, but he's got tellies in there, sofas, jacuzzis and everything, if I know Dad. What about you, Liam?
My mum goes loopy in the bath.
She goes loopy in the bath? What does she do in the bath?
Sings opera songs.
Sings opera songs? You mean in the nicky-nacky nude, in the bath, singing operas? Maybe we should take the Finders Keepers cameras there to see her. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd probably love that, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
All right, then, are you ready to raid?
Yes!
Oh, I think they're ready. I think they're ready to raid, don't you? There we go, here's your clue. When out at sea and danger arrives, under the surface this vessel dives. What goes under the water? What vessel?
Fish.
No, not fish, a vessel. What type of boat? The audience is... Yes, raid the room! A fish! I don't believe it. A fish! Just dive, dive, dive. Fish. Look absolutely every... Oh, you're doing well. You're doing good, this. Yes, sir. Oh, stop the clock. Come over here, Liam. Liam, standing across the bathroom there going to sub. Yes, 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 yes. You got the sub. That's it. It was a fish. Who said a fish? Dear me, it was a submarine. And you get 25 points. Well done. Let's go meet the Greens downstairs. Come on. Do you know what? For hours I researched this programme, carefully hiding things, choosing the props, and she goes and says a fish. Dear me. Right, are you ready for yours?
Yep.
Right, here we go. When you've washed your china cup, use this cloth to dry it up.
Dishcloth.
Yeah, read the room. Dishcloth, tea towel, could be anywhere. Sausages, hello. They've been there for weeks. Could be absolutely anywhere. Look high, look low. Now, could be anywhere. Now you're freezing over there. Freezing. Get over there a bit more. Could be anywhere. Could look in things. Could be anywhere. Look inside things. Look on top of things. Look inside things. Look inside things. Oh, damn it. Stop the raid. Stop the... I don't believe it. I'm screaming at the top of my voice, losing my voice here, shouting, look inside things. Look at that. What's in there? Pull that out. What were you looking for? Yeah, tea towel, she says. 25 points go to the yellows. Let's go and join them. Come on. You're doing all right, aren't you?
Yeah.
Another 25 points.
Done nothing yet.
You haven't done... I ain't done nothing yet, he says. You might as well go home now, then, eh? Yeah. Or do you want to raid?
Right.
Yeah, I didn't think I could send you home today, Liam. He's got that raider's look in his eye, hasn't he? Look at that, getting close there. There you go, look at that. Look at that. It's disgusting. Right, put it away. Here we go. Look on the wall. This will tell you who's the fairest of them all.
Mirror.
And it's not
Mirror.
Liam. It's a yeah! Take the room. It's the mirror. Look high, look low. It could be anywhere. Look absolutely anywhere. It could be anywhere. Look high, look low. Oh, you're freezing over there. Freezing. Now! Stop the raid, stop the raid. Freezing over there, I'm shouting. Here we go, look. There's a basket over here. And what's inside the basket? And what were you looking for? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Iron!
Right then, let's bring the Greens in. Come on, you Greens. He's a maniac, this one, isn't he, eh? So, at the end of the first room raids, the scores are, Jeremy, please.
The green team have 25 points, but the yellows are in the lead with 75 points.
Well, very sporting at the moment, and only 50 points in it, and you know, from now on, it gets very serious because the points are doubled, so anything can happen. And we have to earn the right to raid the room. And how do we do that? We play find and keep at the garage doors. Let's go do it. Come on. Oh! Okie dokie. It's that time again. It's time to sort out the cools from the fools. 4 more rooms up for grabs to decide who's going on the Super Search to play for that fantastic star prize. As usual, we've got 8 hidden answers on our garage doors. I've got 4 questions on my cards. You teams have got to find out where the correct hidden answers are. Each time you get a correct answer, you get 50 points and you get to raid a room. We're going to start, as usual, with the fantasy room and Jeremy's Joker. Ooh, they say. Ooh, indeed. I wonder what it is this week. OK, Greens, you're lagging behind a little bit. So, Sean, I'm going to start with you. This is for the fantasy room. Here's your question. What do you hear when someone telephones you? Sean, pick a number.
2.
What do you hear when someone telephones you? Well, depends what country you're in, doesn't it, really? This is for the fantasy room. Liam, try this one. Oh, I don't believe this. Look at this. What do you hear when a Scotsman plays music? Pick a number.
Number 2.
Are you sure?
I'm dead sure.
Okie dokie, number 2 it is. What do you hear when a Scotsman plays music? Yes! Liam doing his own little Highland jig there. You get the fantasy room and you get 50 points. Well done, mate. Nicola, this is one for you. What sound does an angry lion make? This is for Mum and Dad's bedroom. What sound does an angry lion make? Pick a number.
5.
What sound does an angry lion make? Well, it depends if it's at a firework party or not, doesn't it? Sally, you try this one. Well in the lead at the moment, but anything can happen. This is for Mum and Dad's bedroom. What sound do you hear when someone tells you a good joke? Pick a number.
Number 8.
What sound do you hear when Jeremy doesn't tell you a good joke? Yeah. OK, Greens, either of you can answer this. This is for Mum and Dad's bedroom. Some catching up to do, so come on. 50 points up for grabs. What do you hear, think about this, when someone telephones you?
Number 8.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Go on then, number 8. What do you hear when someone phones you? Yes, of course you do. You're in Mum and Dad's bedroom and you've got 50 points. Thank goodness for that. Yellows, either of you can answer this. This is for the study. What sound does an angry lion make? Pick a number.
1.
What sound does an angry lion make? No. I'll let you tickle it. Now, you Greens, you're 50 behind, 50 up for grabs and the study. Think about this one. What sound do you hear when someone tells you a good joke?
Number 1.
Try number 1. What sound do you hear when someone tells you a good joke? Yes! It's all square. And you'll be going in the study. This is for the storeroom. Yellows, 50 points up for grabs and the storeroom. Think about this one. What sound does an angry lion make? Pick a number.
3.
What sound does an angry lion make? Yes! Liam, get back into your place there. He's celebrating there. He's doing all this. You get 50 points and you get the storeroom. Well done. So, at the end of that game of Find and Keep, the scores are 2 rooms to the Greens and 125 points, but to the Yellows, at the moment, 2 rooms and 175 points. Yes! So, Greens, glue yourself to the floor there. You stay there, get ready to raid. Yellows, you come over here with me. That's it, over you come, because we are now going to the fantasy room. I'm ready for Jeremy's Joker. Are you ready for Jeremy's Joker?
Yeah!
Are you ready for Jeremy's Joker?
Yeah!
Nothing like a good bit of overacting, eh? What time is it? And let's face it, I'm the expert. Let's go and raid some rooms. Come on. Get your helmets. Freezing in here. What have we got in here then? We've got alpine furniture, we've got ski gear, and what else have we got? Yes.
Hello, and welcome to the Alpine cabin in the snowy heights of our house. Liam and Sally, as Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer can't be here to help you today. He's gone out with a snowman. You'll just have to help yourself. If you can keep on these outrageous outfits and find the hidden objects, you'll win a chance to take your own private skiing lesson on your local dry slopes with expert tuition from a professional instructor. This should have you shivering with delight.
Oh, very nice. Liam, the red-nosed reindeer, and Sally too. Look at that. OK, you ready for this? Here's your clue. Let's go for it. Out in the mountains, when it's snowing, wear this over your eyes to see where you're going.
Glasses.
Well, yeah, sort of. Yeah, raid the room. Sort of ski glasses, really, isn't it? Look absolutely everywhere. Go for it. Keep your antlers on. That's it. Well, that's a novel way of doing it, isn't it? That's a novel way of doing it. There you go. That's it. You've lost your nose there, so put that in. That's it. There you go. Look absolutely everywhere. You're freezing over there. Mind you, it's freezing in here anyway. Look absolutely everywhere. Look in all the drawers. Look in all the cupboards. It could be anywhere. Come on, keep going. You're running out of time. Oh, stop the clock. Stop the raid. Turn round. Look at that. Look, you've both got the noses in their mouth there. You're going to kick yourself. What were you looking for? Ski goggles. And there they are. 50 points goes to the Greens and that fantastic prize. Let's go and join them. Come on. Come on. Here we are, Mum and Dad's bedroom. Are you ready for your clue? All right, you got your points for doing nothing then, so here goes. Right. Clubs, hearts, spades and diamonds too. All want you to solve this clue. Clubs, hearts, spades and diamonds too.
Cards?
Yeah, raid the room, find them. Could be anywhere. There's another one then. Clubs, hearts, look absolutely everywhere. Oh, aye, look at me plants here. Quick growing plants there. Look absolutely everywhere. You're very warm, by the way. Very warm indeed. Oh, you were very warm. Gone away from it now. Gone away from it now. You were very warm. Look everywhere. Look on top of things. Look under things. Look inside things. Stop. Stop the raid. Turn round. There you're going to be quick growing plants there and quick dying. You've just killed them. Look at that. You're going to kick yourself. Look. There it was. What were you looking for? You were looking for a pack of cards. 50 points go back to the yellows. Let's go and try and make up for it downstairs in the study. Come on, let's go. Downstairs. Go, go, go. To the right. This way. This way. Go. Where are you going? Come on in here. I don't know. You don't know where round the house. You're as bad as our cameraman. They don't know where they're going either. Do you, fellas? No, exactly. Come on, back here. That was actually quite funny for you, that was good, that wasn't it? Here we go, ready for your clue. When you're writing to a friend, in this you'll put the card you send.
Envelope.
Yeah, envelope, read the room. Could be anywhere. Have you spotted Jeremy's junk yet? Could be absolutely anywhere. Hi, look, what about over here? Could be anywhere. Could be high, could be low. Now you're freezing down there higher. It could be anywhere. Look behind everything. Now, that's it. Keep going. You're looking for it. Yes! Stop the clock. Sean's going, yes, 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 yes. You got it. That's what you were looking for. An envelope. Yeah, hallelujah, Isa. Hallelujah. You get the 50 points back. Well done. Let's go and join the yellows in the storeroom. Come on. Woo! It's all square. Oh, you there? It's all square, all right? So it all rests on this room, and I can't help you. You're on your own. You got to go for this, Liam? Yeah, he's concentrating, you see. OK, here we go. You would be a right pair of fools if you didn't use this box to store all your jewellery.
Jewellery box?
Yeah, read the room. Could be anywhere. Go for it, Liam. Look inside things. Look, open everything. Now you're freezing over there. Look, absolutely everything. It could be you could be very near it. It could be anywhere. No, it could be look inside it. Look. No, not down there. You're freezing. Look inside things. That's it. You're very warm. You get very warm and you're running out of time. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. You were getting roasted, but you were running out of time. What were you looking for? You were looking for a jewellery box, and what have you got? You've got the jewellery box.
Yes!
And you got the 50 points. So let's bring in the greens. Come on, you greens. Liam, over here. That's it. Make room for the greens. That's it. Over you get. In you come. So, very exciting competition there. Jeremy, at the end of the room raids, the scores are, please.
The Greens have 225 points, but the Yellows take it with 275 points.
Oh. What a fantastic competition that was. You Yellows, go off there, get ready to raid. You're going on the Super Search. And you Greens, the saddest part of the show. Sad because I've lost my voice, and sad because you've got to go, but you don't go away empty-handed. Jeremy, what have we got for them?
Yes, Nicola and Sean, you have won yourselves a watch, calculator, baseball cap, juggling balls, rucksacks, sunglasses, personal organiser, pens, badges, and, well, a whole load more in your very own Finders Keepers goodie pack!
Oh, fantastic, says Sean. Absolutely brilliant. Here, listen, just before you go, do you want a little laugh? Well, let's see how the Yellows got to the Super Search. Tell us all about it, Jeremy.
Thanks, Neil. Well, things hotted up in the bathroom. Yellows needed a sponge down, so the bathroom bestiary hit the deck. They sought the sub and found it, much to their delight. Now, where have Greens got to? Neil seized the chance of a quick getaway and hot-foots it to the study, where Keith, the cameraman, wasn't sure what's going on either. The Yellows went raid crazy, and from tripping to unzipping, they found the jewellery box and go on to the Super Search.
They're real mad raiders, weren't they? Tell you what, wouldn't like to meet that Liam in a dark kitchen, would you? No, neither would I. Now, what about Jeremy's junk? Did you spot it this week? No, I don't think I know what it is either. Jeremy, what is it? What was your junk this week? Oh! Judge's wigs, of course. I spotted one. Did you? Oh, well. Off we go. To the Super Search. Let's go. Raiders ready for that Super Search. You all psyched up?
Yeah.
OK, ready for it. Here's your first clue coming up. Don't forget, what you have to do is get around all 8 rooms. You've got 4 minutes to do it. Each time you find an object in a room, shout out what it says on it. It'll tell us where to go next. And I will be with you every step of the way. The more rooms you get, the better your prize. If you get all 8, you get the superstar prize. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Righty. I think that explains it all, doesn't it? Here it is. With one of these, you've got a pair. With one of these, you've got a pair. Think of a fruit. Read the room, yeah, could be absolutely anywhere. Could be absolutely anywhere. One of these, you've got a pair. It could be anywhere. I know, round the bend, wherever you want to go. I'll pull that chair out if I was you. That's it, look in everything. Look in everything, Sal. Yes, you're getting really hot. Yes, you got your pair. It says go to the fantasy room. Let's go to the fantasy room upstairs. Up here, this way, faster, faster. Woo. Faster, he says. Let's do it. Here we are in the fantasy room. If it's cold and starting to freeze, these on your head will warm your ears. Earmuffs, yes, read the room. Look up to me. I'm dreaming of a white summer. Look up to me, you're freezing down there. Look under things, look inside things, look on top of things. Could be anywhere. Yeah, get on top of stuff. Have a look, see what it is, make sure you haven't pulled anything down. It could be on the floor. You could be looking for something that you've already put on the floor. It could already be on the floor. Yes, it was already on the floor. What does it say on it? Go to the bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom. Go on.
Wait.
Woo! Stuck in the snow. There we go. Who's a pretty boy this pet can talk? Yeah, read the room. That's it. I'll have a nice sit here and relax. Look absolutely anywhere. You're very hot. You're very hot, Liam. You're doing well, mate. Could be anywhere. That's it. Look at everything, Sal. Look at everything. Try the other one. What is it? It's a parrot. It's a parrot. What does it say on it? It says, go to the storeroom, parrot's tail. Let's go. Woo! Whoa. Here we are. Okay. People who get shot with this are really wet.
Yes!
Yes! Look absolutely everywhere. Don't be afraid to raid. That's it. Look high, look low. That's it. If I was you, I'd look inside things. Well, look inside things, Liam, she says. You're freezing over there. Yes, look inside everything. Rip the packaging off. Look behind things. Look inside things. Look underneath it. What are you looking for? Yes, what is it? It's a water pistol. Show me it. Go to the study. It says go to the study. Let's go. Woo! To the study. Go on. Over you go. A man in this helmet is an arresting sight. This helmet, yep. Could be anywhere. She's got it. Sally's got it. Go to the kitchen. It says let's go to the kitchen. Off we go. Whoops. There we go. If you've had your chips, this is what they're made from.
Potatoes!
Yeah, potatoes. Look absolutely everywhere. Don't be afraid to raid. That's it. Look high, look low. Don't look at me. I haven't got it. Look absolutely anywhere. Now you're freezing over there. Get stuck in. Get stuck in down there, Sal. You're freezing. Look on the shelves. Look everywhere. Look down there. That's it. You're absolutely roasted. You're absolutely roasted down there. Not in the oven. Look on the shelves. You get warmer. Look on the bottom shelf. It could be anywhere. Look on the top shelf. Look on the bottom shelf. You're looking for potatoes. You've got it, and it says on it. It says on it, go to the kids' bedroom. Hang on. And we're not going anywhere. It says go to the kids' bedroom, but we run out of the time. But you did brilliantly. You got 6 rooms. What do we get, Jeremy?
Congratulations, Sally and Liam. You've each won this 35mm autofocus, auto flash, auto rewind, auto brilliant compact camera. It comes complete with automatic photo data and panoramic facility for those extra wide shots. Say cheese.
Cheese it is. Absolutely brilliant prize. Now listen, you cool down and you cool down. Stay out of Mum and Dad's bedroom and we'll see you here at our house next week. Ta-ra!
Bully's with us here on Challenge tonight from 8 for a double bill. You can't beat chucking the arrows about with Jim. Fact.